Vibes. I'm your host, DJ Kid Easy.
And I am Prince Fred, and shout out to the body of Christ.
You already know. Hey, once again, we got a special guest in the building.
Your boy is back and ready again, man. It's your man, Brother Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man, tuning in and all that.
Okay.
So, look, we gonna get right into it. He feeling it south. He feeling at home. He at home.
I'm at home. Your house is my house.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, that's true.
Yes,
That's
That's
facts.
Him and
That's
Prince.
facts.
I definitely say
see?
that to both of them.
See,
I pay rent.
my feet on the pool table.
Well, they can't see the pools.
They just know we living rich.
We live in rich luxury.
The pool table's behind the camera. Y'all can't see that. But y'all already know what we gonna do, man. Let's get right into it. So let's suit up.
Suit up.
You can catch me on my block, boy, I'm in my hood. 4-1 where I grew up in the South Smooth. Yeah, Joy wrote the 8 Mile, bro, I'm all good. Put Detroit on my back,
Look,
we a brotherhood.
Let's start with Dre again. Look, hey.
I love it.
So
In the hot seat.
word around town is Donovan Mitchell might be a superstar. Is Spido Mitchell a superstar to you?
Is Spider Mitchell a superstar? Absolutely not.
Okay.
Let me explain what a superstar is to all my viewers out here. It's only about 7 superstars in the league, period. LeBron, Curry, Durant, Antetokounmpo, Kawhi, Harden, as much as I don't want to say it, and then it go from there. But as far as Donovan Mitchell being a superstar, cap.
Question: Do you feel he have the potential to become a superstar?
What does Shaq say?
Shaq said he feel like he have it, but he want to see it.
Man, I actually like Donovan Mitchell game, man. He remind me of like a D-Wade without the it factor. And it just is what it is, man. I believe, I don't even think he the anchor of his team. I think Rudy Gobert is the anchor of that team. Defensively. And you know,
defensively,
and people disagree. I know, somebody gonna do, but at the end of the day, the Jazz as a whole, I think Clarkson coming off the bench is solid.
Averaging 17.
Obviously, Bogdanovich, Ingles. I think as a whole, they playing good team basketball.
Conley averaging 16.
Conley, but as far as Donovan Mitchell being a superstar, I wouldn't mention him in the same conversation with LeBron James. Not even some of the people that I don't even consider superstars, like Paul George,
Damian
Lillard. I mean, he's just not in that combo for me.
Okay. Prince, do you feel that Spider Mitchell is a superstar or not?
Oh, man, I'm like 50-50.
Okay. I know that's your guy.
I'm like 50-50. If I have to put a stamp on it, I would say no, he's not a superstar.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel
but he do carry that team.
Okay.
He carry that team like a superstar. They only go as far that Donovan Mitchell take them. Like, if you ask me who would I trade first, him or Rudy?
Rudy's gone.
Rudy gone. I'm not
I
trading
agree with
Donovan. I'm just not trading.
I agree with that.
Because even when we look at the playoffs,
I can get another big man that can come close to doing what Rudy.
You can't get a Rudy.
You can't. It's not a lot of Donovans
Did the
out
Pistons
there.
get another Drummond?
No. But that's what you trade him for nothing.
But I'm saying what I can get a big man that can just kind of. All I need is a big man that can rebound.
Give me 10 and 10.
Give me 10 and 10.
I can stay afloat with that.
I can stay good.
Oh, Rudy giving you 17 and 14.
Know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm like, give me like
blocks.
10. Give me like 10.
He ain't averaging no 4 blocks. Miles Turner averaging 4 blocks.
Yeah.
3.
He might be like 2 point. I think like 2.7.
Yeah, I think he's somewhere around.
He's like
there.
2.7.
I know Miles Turner for sure leading the league in blocks. Though, with 4.
Because last year showed you that he could be a superstar in the playoffs.
Yeah, he went.
What he was doing, that's superstar
crazy
stuff. That's superstar.
That
You dropping him and 40, 50.
And what's his name? Jamal Murray. They
looked like superstars.
They was going crazy.
So I know
Jamal Murray won that battle though.
No, he didn't. I don't think so.
They won.
No, but I said because
overall,
they had a better team. They had a better team, but I don't.
That battle.
I don't think they have a better. They had a better team.
I don't think the Nuggets
because
Bogdanovich.
But even like Donovan said, he said we miss Bogdanovich.
Mm-hmm.
That's 20 points. That's 20 points not there. That's a lot. You talk about your second leading scorer is not playing against Denver high power offense. That's a lot. That's
Definitely agree. I agree. I do feel that currently constructed, the Denver got worse as far as the team, and Jazz got better.
I don't think they got better.
They did something.
I don't think they got better. I think probably the chemistry got better.
I mean, they got better.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like they added pieces to get better.
No, but you don't have to add pieces to get better, though.
That's true.
They got, what I said, yeah.
I
think they better. I think chemistry.
Because your chemistry
13.
what people fail to realize about the game of basketball is that chemistry can take you a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Chemistry, once you get that brotherhood with your teammates, that can carry you a long way. Because now you feel you can hold accountable for your brother.
Mm-hmm.
So now you might have the edge to want to push your brother than when on before that you didn't really know him like that, but your teammates, you didn't really push him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, us three could go hoop, we gonna push each other.
I can see that.
But if we randoms, we not gonna push that other person. Like,
we're not gonna say, "Come on, man, shoot, man. You know you can shoot it."
Yeah, you know
you can make it.
I know what you can do. Do it.
But someone that
and
you don't know, it's
you
like
gotta be accountable for that, and now you gotta feel like you have to do this right. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I see Dre miss an open shot, Dre, man, I know you can hit that shot, dog.
Shoot it again.
Shoot it again. Keep shooting. Don't stop. I know you're gonna hit it. He hit the next one. Boom.
You know he can do it.
I know he can do it. But you won't do stuff like that if you don't have that chemistry.
I agree.
With that
I agree
person.
with that. I do think the Jazz chemistry level to increase since last year. And Denver, I do think they got worse, man.
I think Denver got worse, man.
But at the same time, they like what, fifth now?
Yeah, they
I
started
don't even
playing
see
a little
them
better.
making the playoffs.
But
I
No, they gonna make it. They gonna make it. They are
playoffs.
They gonna make it.
Nah, remember I said it.
I hate the way they're running their offense, though. I absolutely hate
Through Jokic?
Jokic playing point guard.
He's playing point guard.
He's
don't
literally
like that.
getting the rebound, or they're
And
giving him
running
the
up,
rebound,
yeah.
and he's dribbling up the court and making the play.
Is it just me or did Murray get worse? Murray don't look
No,
worse.
they taking the ball out his
Murray
hand.
look worse
No,
to me, bro.
this is the thing with Murray. Murray did the same thing last year. He did a year before.
Yeah, but
He's 16, 18, 19 points a game.
he stepped up so much more.
But when the playoffs come, he changed form.
Yeah,
When the big games happen, yeah, he gonna play above his normal standards.
yeah, I agree.
I rock with that. But if I know that you can average 30 in the playoffs, man, come on, man, average 30 in
but
the
they're
season.
not giving
How
him
much
the-
he averaging? He averaging 18 points,
That's what I'm saying.
4
Yeah.
rebounds,
And that's
4
like last
assists.
year.
It's
Last
an
year,
average
Yeah,
player.
it's like it's,
that was saying, but that's just
average
last year.
player.
Well, that's
Yes.
not average, but
Yeah, that's almost like an average player. But then when
that's
you go
not-
to
hold on, how many people just averaging 18, 4 and 4
with the amount of minutes he playing.
that's
Okay, all right.
that's what I'm saying. He average. But in the playoffs, though, he becomes a
turns to
different beast.
monster. Yeah,
50 points a game.
Yeah,
he
he
steps his
different
game
beast.
up. I mean, he be looking.
But like I said, about Donovan, he finally healthy. Then you also got
They added Derek
the
Favors
point
back.
guard. What's the Conley?
Conley
is
healthy.
finally he's healthy and he finally getting used to the system
Offense,
now.
yeah.
So now he feeling a little bit more. Cause last year he was doing 12, 13, multiple games.
Yeah.
Now it's you can even count. Oh yeah, that's 17, 18,
Mhm.
automatic now. So
Jordan
he's
Clarkson
shooting
stepped
better.
up more too. He's averaging 17. I think he was averaging maybe 13 last year.
Yeah, but that's 17. That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a
come
lot
off the
coming off the bench. Constant. You can count on that.
I think he's the shoe-in 6 man of the year this year. Who else is 6 man that's averaging?
You already
17?
gonna have the Lou.
Lou not averaging that.
Yeah, but
Lou's
by the
averaging
end-
12 this year.
Yeah, but at the end of the year, he can jump that jump
even
up.
You gotta look at Montrezl Harrell too.
What is Montrezl averaging?
Montrezl
I thought he was
ain't
averaging 15. So
That's still good.
But yeah, that's
Yeah,
good. But we talk about
if the Jazz,
but you know what? If
Jazz
they
stay
mess
in
around to
first
be
place,
1 or 2, yeah,
Jordan Clarkson getting that.
Yeah, he gonna
averaging
get that.
17,
He
almost
gonna get that.
18.
He gonna get
He's
that.
getting that, bro.
he gonna get that.
He's getting that.
He gonna get that.
Yeah, I like Clark. I mean, he averaging the same thing as Murray. Just about 17, 18.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
I think Jokic is more of a superstar than Donovan Mitchell.
I agree. I gotta agree with that.
And
I definitely agree
Jokic
with
ain't
that.
there yet.
I agree with that.
I think they're on the same playing ground. That's just me.
As far as superstardom,
I think they close to it, but they not there yet.
I agree. I think Jokic have a little edge over Donovan,
Absolutely.
but I definitely don't think neither one of them are superstars.
Jokic is gonna start an All-Star game.
On the West, yeah.
Donovan, he better pray he make it.
He gonna make it.
No,
Oh
he's
no,
making
no,
it.
number
Nah,
one, he's in it.
He's in it.
Number
Look at
number
the guards.
one.
Look at the guards.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
we saying
He not
just
making
off
over
of number
Damian
one.
Lillard.
Just off of number one spot in the West.
Steph Curry is gonna
he's
be
done.
the
We not
starting
making
point
over.
guard.
He not making right. And then they gonna add 2 more guards.
He gonna make it. It's gonna be off the
not making over
respect of
Damian
being the
Lillard,
number one
And he
team
is
in the.
not making it over Luka Doncic, bro. I'm telling you, he better hope he make it in. I'm telling you.
He's gonna.
They're
make
not putting
it.
him in
They
over
gonna make
Luka
it.
or Dame Dollar.
No, they
He's gonna
they
make
gonna
it
get
in
more
with them.
votes, but he's gonna make it in because he's the
gonna make
number
it
one
in.
team on the West.
He has no choice. Him and Rudy Gobert.
That's what I say. They both probably
they're
gonna make it
both
in.
Gonna make it in.
And then who's to say they're gonna be number one? Man, so who you gonna take out?
Even if they top 3, I still think he's gonna make it in.
Yeah,
Only way he don't make it in, he gotta drop all the way out the playoffs.
all the way out.
that you got him over
averaging
Devin Booker
23,
and Chris
4
Paul,
and
right?
4. Nah, D Book not making it.
If you ask me,
D-Book or Chris
Donovan
Paul
Mitchell
not
gonna
making
get in there before D Book.
I
And
think
Chris
so
Paul.
too. I
And
think
Chris
so too,
Paul.
yeah.
Neither. I don't see neither one. I don't see nobody on the Suns making an All-Star game.
Because on the
It's
DM,
gonna be who's gonna be
what's
skimpy this
Murray?
year?
What's Murray of All-Star last year?
I think no.
I don't think Murray was
He
there.
wasn't. No, he wasn't. I don't think Murray gonna make it this year either.
No, he no.
I think it's gonna be Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, Luka Doncic. Actually, Luka Doncic is not. Oh no, they starting him at actual point guard this year, so he gonna be considered a guard.
He gonna be a guard, but
So Luka, Steph, Damian.
That's
He
it.
gonna make it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I'm looking at he gonna make it.
Yeah, he gonna make it.
And
That's it.
Donovan gonna
Yeah.
get
That's
in
it.
there. Yeah, he gonna make
Because I'm
it.
trying to think. I'm like, who else? What? CJ? No, he's not gonna make it over
No.
Donovan.
No,
Yeah, you got LeBron and AD coming off of there. You got Paul George and Kawhi coming.
Paul
off
George
of
might
there.
not
And
make
that's
it.
almost that whole. That's almost it right there.
Jokic gonna make it. Phoenix is 5. One person on Phoenix gonna make it.
I don't
Who?
think so.
Probably Chris Paul.
No, they gonna give it
No.
a Booker.
They're gonna give it to Booker.
They
Yeah,
gonna give it to Booker.
before Chris Paul.
Memphis.
No, I don't.
John Morant not making it.
He might not make
You know
it.
Damian Lillard
But if he
making it.
continue keep doing what he doing, cause where they at right now? They
Memphis?
top. They like top 6.
Memphis 6.
That's what I'm saying. So if he mess around with 6 and 5 off the strip, he might get in there.
Over who?
I'm just saying off the strength of it's Memphis.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do it like that, bro. You know how it's gonna go. You know how it's gonna go, bro.
You get about 7 guards?
Yeah, no.
It's what 12-man roster.
Yeah. On
So you gonna get about
on each side.
you gonna get
probably get about 4 guards,
4 guards,
maybe 5.
and 6 front court.
who the front court?
I can tell you: Jokic, Davis, Kawhi, LeBron,
Bron.
Paul George.
No, I don't know. If
Paul George is going.
No,
That
I
man's
don't-
been shooting lights out.
That don't mean nothing.
Paul George and Kawhi is going. Paul George, Kawhi, and LeBron James is all at that spot.
I mean, I'm looking at Luka
Anthony
Doncic
Davis.
at 13. I mean, they gonna put Luka in there.
Come on,
just 'cause
man.
he Luka.
Yeah, I
It's
already said
Luka.
that.
Yeah, Luka.
What about Zion?
No,
No, he's not gonna make it.
no, nobody off Pelicans.
He's not gonna make it.
Not even Ingram this year.
No,
They too bad.
They went down.
Too bad.
They are pretty bad.
If their record was better, then one of them would make it.
They will make
One of
it,
them will
and
make
that
it.
one would probably be Zion.
Zion, yeah. But
Long story short, man, it ain't no way that Donovan Mitchell. I think he's gonna be an all-star, but a superstar, I think that's blasphemous.
yeah, I agree.
Because it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough for the simple fact. It's not a lot of people can carry a team, and he doing it. And he been doing it since his rookie year.
But he's not
Not
really
carrying
carrying
that
them.
team.
He got
That's
3
a
other
team.
people that's averaging
You got
double digits.
you got to think
on
his
top
rookie
of that.
his rookie year he got him in. His
did.
rookie year got him in
We
in the
talking about
playoffs.
this year though. We talking about this
I'm
year.
just saying,
right?
just period.
Yeah,
He been getting better every year.
he has. I agree.
He never
His scoring has gotten better
his
every year.
scoring got better. The team looked like it continued to keep getting better,
Yeah, I agree.
and I believe it go as far as Donovan Mitchell go.
Like I said, I think he's on the way. I think he's on the way. I think in another 2 years, he have the capability to be a superstar in the next 2 years.
He's probably top 5, top 4 shooting guards.
Yeah. Yeah. hands down.
And I keep
top
saying,
5 for sure.
Yeah, and I keep saying I don't think he should be a shooting guard. I think that
He should be a point guard.
I think he will be a handful as a point guard.
I mean, they got the Jazz. They got a complete team, man.
That's what I said. Do you know that they got about 6 players that's making 2 threes a game?
He got Bogdanovich 15 points a game. Clarkson 17.4. Mike Conley 17 points a game.
3 people.
Rudy, he averaging 13 and 13.
That's 4.
Joe Ingles 10 points a game.
That's
He didn't even say Donovan.
He didn't even say it. That's 5 people averaging double figures.
Donovan,
bro.
he averaging 23.
You got 6 people averaging double figures. That's a team.
You got somebody like Royce O'Neal. He averaging 8.
He right under the
He
cuff.
right
You know,
but he more like a
7
3-and-D
people,
guy.
That's 7 people that can score.
I mean, they got a full team. I wouldn't dare say that Donovan Mitchell is carrying that team because they won when he set out. They won when he set out.
Yeah, that one game.
They won.
He only
It
set
don't
out 2
matter.
games.
They looked fluent when if you saw the game.
They won by
Yeah.
14.
I would say that if Donovan Mitchell wasn't on that team, they might be 8th.
I won't say.
Nah.
I think they'd be about.
If Donovan Mitchell wasn't on that team,
They'd be about 7.
Donovan Mitchell ain't the anchor of
7,
that team, man.
7.
The anchor of that team is Rudy Gobert, man. It started on that defense with the Jazz.
No, that's
man.
on the defense side,
Yeah,
but he
that's
can't
it.
score.
He's just a defensive
Averaging
anchor.
13.
That's it.
Yeah, but people sleep on Donovan Mitchell defense.
Without Donovan Mitchell, though,
He's a
you know
solid
what, you're right,
defender.
you're
He's
right.
a very
They'd
solid
be somewhere
defender.
around 8th or 9th.
They'll be 8th and 9th.
Because now they don't have a go-to bucket.
They don't got a go-to bucket.
No. Jordan Clarkson a go-to bucket.
He ain't no.
Come on, man.
No.
Come
Jordan
on, man.
Clarkson.
He's
He is off the
beautiful.
bench.
He getting buckets.
No,
Yeah,
he's
doing
a
it off
beautiful.
the bench, though.
He's
Bucket.
beautiful off
He's doing
the
it
bench.
off the bench, though.
He's beautiful
when he
off the
started,
bench.
He never was doing
He's
that.
not-
He
he-
couldn't do that when he was starting. Everywhere he went, he was starting. He never was able to do that, and he was getting the clock.
Donovan Mitchell is the best ISO player on that team. I'll give y'all that. But as far as
He's the best player overall
on that team.
Then it's Rudy Gobert.
It is. I respect Donovan Mitchell from last year, the last 2 games they played with Denver. He looked at, he was like, dude, nobody can stop Jamal. I'm jumping on him. He went to the coach and say, this is my guy. And he did a fantastic job. That's a mentally, that's a superstar move, though.
Now, when you say he did a fantastic job, you know that Jamal Murray averaged 40-something points.
I say at the last 2, you could tell, like you say, he's a
Okay,
bucket.
okay.
He's a bucket. But I could say, but you could tell it's like, okay, he wasn't killing as easy that he was.
So
He jumped on him. He did good.
since we're there, let's just go ahead and transition to it. How many superstars you think is actually in the league, Prince?
Yeah, he might be about 7.
And then what about you? Said
About 7, 8.
Yeah, I said it's 7.
But I do think one person, the superstar that he don't get a lot of credit for.
who?
I think right now, if you talk about this season and moving on,
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll be the superstar. I think he's a superstar. You can't average almost 12, 13 rebounds, almost with 27, play awesome defense.
He's definitely known overseas.
You know, can shoot the 3, can shoot the mid-range, can also get to the free throw line. He
just
have
need-
no
he
lack
just
in his
need
game.
an accolade, man.
And that's what it is. Like, if you go on by stats,
I think if he gets some
That's it.
type of accolade,
that's it.
I
That's
think-
it. If
I
he get
think that'll
MVP, it's a
certify-
done deal.
yeah.
He's a
I think
superstar.
that'll certify him being a superstar if he
I
gets
can't-
MVP.
When you talking about a superstar, I cannot put Embiid over Anthony Davis on a superstar level. Embiid is not a bigger superstar than Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but I feel like AD is a superstar.
Yeah, I already feel AD is
I feel AD is a superstar.
Okay, even if you take somebody like, even take a Kyrie Irving.
He's not a superstar.
Or a Damian Lillard.
He's not a superstar.
I put Damian Lillard higher than I put Joel Embiid. And most people in the NBA, when they going through their top 10, they'll put Damian Lillard higher as well.
Not this year. They won't.
This year,
No, they won't.
he's still hitting game winners.
That
Yeah,
don't
but
mean nothing.
that don't-
I'm
that
talking
doesn't-
about this
He's
year. His
still averaging 30.
Hey, the only time
he ain't.
if
27.
if I'm if I'm not mistaken, the only time that Philly lost is when Embiid didn't play. If he played, they win.
You saying they undefeated with Embiid?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think they is undefeated with Embiid. Only time they lost is when he did not play.
I don't know about that one, but
You
I guess
check
that's
it
a
up.
look up. I guess that's a look up.
I mean, I will say it's an argument to be had between Damian and Joel. They both are in their own right.
I think Embiid more of a superstar than Jokic.
I do. I agree with that too.
Man, most of the NBA will disagree with that.
I don't think.
bro.
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't.
Superstars.
Joel
in the league.
Embiid is better than Jokic. That's why Joel Embiid is in the MVP conversation and Jokic isn't.
That's because Philly is number one right now. So, but you got Durant, Harden, Antetokounmpo.
Mm-hmm.
With all due respect to Boston, nobody on that team is a superstar. And I like Tatum.
No, he's still young.
I can't say young.
I'm not gonna
say.
For a superstar, he is young.
No, I wouldn't even say superstar because somebody younger than him, and I don't care what nobody say. Luka, superstar.
You would would you call Jimmy Butler a superstar?
No.
Huh?
No.
Jimmy Butler.
No, he's not a superstar.
No.
Paul George.
No.
Kawhi.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. AD and LeBron.
Yes.
Jokic. That's skating the fence.
I don't think he's there.
Now Now we got Damian Lillard.
I think he's like on the same thing with Jokic.
Steph Curry.
Yes.
Yes.
Luka Doncic.
Yes.
Okay. Zion.
No.
You wouldn't call Zion Williamson.
No.
He got right around the same record as Luka Doncic.
No. It's levels
It's
to it.
an argument
It's levels to
that
it.
Zion is more popular.
He is.
He
is more
in
popular.
the United States, but don't get it twisted. Overseas, Luka is a goat.
Zion, Mike.
Bro, Zion
worldwide, dog.
Luka's worldwide. He came from overseas. He worldwide.
Yeah, but I'm
use
talking about
Zion to
Zion
promote 2K on PS5.
Yeah, but they always look for the next coming person to
No,
do
it wasn't. No, I don't think you understand this, bro. Zion
didn't even play a
Williamson-
lot of games last year.
Bro, he didn't need
Right.
to.
That's
Zion,
my point.
let me tell you something so you can understand this. Because people don't understand this unless you really followed him. And it's the same thing with this other person I'm about to name. And people don't really give him the credit. Zion Williamson and LaMelo Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys were superstars before they even touched the NBA court.
No, they had fame. They were famous. They were popular, but they wasn't superstar.
What is a superstar though? Michael Jackson was a superstar. I mean, you talking about a superstar?
Yeah, but I would say, but
that's
that's
resume,
on best.
when
That's
skill
on
meets
best.
fame.
It's tough. It's tough though.
Cause Embiid, he's great off the court, funny, enjoy himself, and he give you buckets on the court.
He's just not world.
I don't got Embiid as no
I don't
superstar.
I don't think he's more famous than Zion though.
No way, he's more famous than Zion.
Yeah, but people been watching him since he was 13 or
Zion
4.
is a
Him
bigger
and LaMelo
superstar
been-
But he's not a
than Embiid.
superstar.
People grew up with these
They will
guys.
say-
Literally watched them.
They will
grow
say
up.
LaMelo. Yeah, we watch him grow. I seen something on Facebook. LaMelo's like the basketball brother to hoopers. We actually watch him grow and hoop.
Yeah.
He like our basketball little brother. We like, oh, damn, let's watch this 12-year-old grow all the way to be 18, 19 in the NBA now. But he's not a superstar. He might got the fame, but he's not a superstar.
I don't think it'll be long before he become one. Give him, I think
he
give LaMelo about 3 more years. Dog.
He elevated
But
his game
but
a
you
little
hear
bit.
that? 3 more years.
Give LaMelo about 3 more years. Dog.
3 more years.
He might be one.
I don't
keep up
I don't
with
see
this
how
pace.
we can't say that Zion ain't a superstar.
He's not even the best person on his team.
B.I.
B.I. the best person on that team.
You say somebody coming to play the Pelicans or whatever, the first person you think about is Zion.
Yeah, but but
That don't make him the best player on the
that
team,
doesn't
though.
make him the best. Like I say, he got more fame.
LeBron, honestly, I can't say, but some people think that LeBron not the best player on his team.
Yeah, they think it's Anthony Davis.
You
And
know?
like I said, I can see that point of view. It's not like 100% zero, like it's impossible. No, I can see that point of view.
Yeah.
I can see it.
understand.
It don't take away from his superstar status.
No, it
No.
don't. No, it don't. So
Yeah, I think it's a. I think at the end of the day, though, it's an opinion. It's just an opinion that you would never really know. You never really know, because I think what certifies a lot of these people as superstars is the accolades, and I believe honestly that's why I said Damian Lillard is not a superstar to me.
but if someone
But
say
he is very close. I think he got the fame, he got the commercials, he be rapping and coming out with albums. He got the on court, hitting game winners.
So
all
what's the
time.
qualifications you need to be a superstar? Because
I think it has to be off the court fame. On the court, you got to be a beast, and you got to have at least one accolade, something.
One thing that they said last night at that game that stuck out to me when the Clippers was playing against Brooklyn, they said you got 5 guys with their own gym shoe.
That's true,
and that when you got your own gym shoe, that's a case right there.
Okay.
This dude Kyrie got his own gym shoe. He got a movie.
He's not a superstar.
He closer than Joel Embiid.
Let me ask you this, Dre.
Paul George not a superstar. He got his own shoe.
I got a pair.
I know, but he ain't a superstar.
Let me
Though.
ask you this.
They
Then.
comfy. I got him as a superstar.
Let me ask you this then. Okay.
What's up, man?
Trae Young got his own pair of shoes. Is he a superstar?
I
No.
never heard of seen Trae Young shoes, but never seen nobody rock no Trae Youngs.
Oh, I'm just telling you. He got his
But I
own
don't
shoe.
see a lot of people rock.
He's an all-star.
But I
for
don't see a
sure.
lot of people rock Stephen Curry shoes. Not like
Exactly.
that. I don't see a lot of people do
He's
it.
still a superstar.
But he's still a superstar.
Let me ask you another question. Whatchamacallit got his own shoes. Klay Thompson got his own shoes. Is he a superstar?
No, he's not a superstar.
Who in the world rocks Klay Thompson?
I'm just telling you this stuff.
I had no idea Klay Thompson had his own shoe.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You can't.
No.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't bring up if they got their own pair of shoes because it's a lot of people in the NBA that people don't even realize got their own shoes.
How many of them boys got a movie? LeBron and Kyrie. That's it.
Kevin Durant got a movie.
And
too.
Kevin Durant, which is a superstar. It ain't nobody else. Don't even think
You got people that is really.
Ray Allen.
You got people. It's like you got.
Dude, that joke is whack, bro.
You on the fence. You got one group of people that's.
old, but it was dope in the mud.
He
though.
got
man,
game good.
I forgot he was a hooper for a minute.
Right, I thought he was a college student.
I that's the truth for me. Like I don't know about y'all,
He
but when
wasn't
I
that good
seen
of
he
an
got
actor,
game,
but-
I forgot that it was really like Ray Allen. I'm like, dang, you were acting okay.
Oh yeah, he was a good actor.
Nah, his acting wasn't really that good.
I
me,
think
but
his
the
acting was good.
storyline helped him to not have to act as.
I don't know. I think
Good
he
to
was
me.
good. I think it was fantastic. I think him and Denzel did great together.
Yeah.
I think they did great.
I thought that was cool. It was a lot of things. Like I watched He Got Game probably like a few months ago again. It was on TV and I look at everything with a different eye now. Now that I'm in
well,
this
now
whole,
it's old.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. It's like it's old now. So it's like when I look back at it now,
It's still
like,
a classic.
It's a class. Oh, hands down.
Yeah.
No, hands down. It's hands down. But when I just look at the acting, it's like, it's like his arguing scenes with old girls, like,
I don't even remember what the movie was about.
wasn't that believable?
I just remember him hooping in it.
He was doing a lot more than hooping, Doc.
I mean, but them old movies though, the old movie be different though. I mean, Lion King don't hit the same either. The cartoon, I seen that. I was like,
Yeah. It stopped hitting me the same when I was probably 13.
oh no, don't disrespect Lion King.
I was it stopped hitting different when I got about 14.
Donovan Mitchell ain't no Lion King.
He not.
All right. LeBron is.
Said what I turned 13.
Like
That's
nah.
You disrespect the Lion King. You disrespect King James. Who else you gonna disrespect? Prince?
I said you disrespecting all the
You
king.
disrespecting the King.
I
You
give
disrespecting
it. He
the
got a
Kings.
great name. I give it to LeBron. That's a great nickname.
It is.
It
King
is. I enjoy that
James.
1000%. And nobody never hate on LeBron. Nobody hate on him.
Nah, as I always say,
I
I'm not
just
a
look
LeBron
at him,
fan,
I'm like,
but
I don't
respect
think that
man
he's
for
his
what he's done
defense.
and what he's done for the game of
So
basketball.
I'm saying, I just think for the last 4-5 years when he came to his defense, I think it was a wreck.
He did. I agree with that.
And that's
I agree
all
with that.
I'm saying.
His
People
last few years, he did take off from
They
that.
would say he took it, and like I said, I understand. You old. You're not gonna be running up and down the court checking the
This ain't
best player.
2012 Miami Heat
I
LeBron
understand
no
that, and I give him that. No, that should be like Jordan. But the thing is,
Bah.
yeah.
Bah.
Bad.
What's it? They're right there. There they go.
I respect Kobe.
Jordan and
but,
Kobe.
I mean, he
Bye,
ain't
bye.
no LeBron, man.
Bye,
Come on,
bye.
man.
But that's what I mean. Like nobody.
Kobe co-signed LeBron, man.
But
Don't
LeBron is a
do
GOAT
that.
too in his own right.
Yeah.
I think all three of them are GOATs, bro.
I just look at it
Realistically,
when I hear people say LeBron a shutdown defender.
no,
It's like, come
I'm
on,
not.
man. Like I
When he want to
understand.
be his.
When he was,
Yeah, for
he
a
wants to
possession or two, but like you say, he's not a shutdown for a whole complete game, and that's the only thing I say.
he ain't out here like a Kawhi.
I mean, one of his biggest highlights is on defense.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean,
what
keep
If
it
you're
real,
talking about
bro.
his shot block,
Yeah, he take one shot block and then he off for 20 games to do another one. It's like, oh my God, he's back. I mean, it's like, dude, he do that once every 10, 15 games.
it's just because he do it when it matter most.
Don't say, like I say,
Yeah,
he do
when
it
he
for
wanna do it, he
yeah,
still
of
can do
course. Just like James Harden, he got a lethal block in the playoffs.
He did.
But that don't mean that he's out there playing D.
Defense.
It doesn't mean that. And that's how I look at LeBron.
But like I say all the time, I seen the clip where LeBron said out his own mouth, he was like, I know, what y'all been reading and what y'all was saying.
referees,
When
yeah.
he was talking to the referees, he was like, I haven't been playing defense like that. And
He
was
know
like,
it.
But this year is a different year.
And that same year
And it
was
was
the
like-
same year like all the other ones.
No,
He just tried to play mind games.
no, he stepped it up.
Nah,
He
I think
didn't.
he actually played D that year.
He played D.
Oh, he did?
He's playing D this
He
year.
played D.
Yeah, he jumped up. Nothing. We ain't gonna get into all that.
LeBron playing good D this year.
No.
I'm telling you, man. Watch him.
I'm just saying LeBron is not a shutdown. It's like when people say his shutdown, it's like, come on, man, you're doing too much. He's not a
shutdown defender. No,
like that's
not
it.
at all.
Who would you consider a shutdown defender?
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi got buckets put all over
Yeah,
him.
everybody
last
was-
Yeah,
year.
but that was Kevin Durant.
Dog shot
nobody,
80%.
Nobody can
If you're a
stop
shutdown
him.
defender, you should be able to stop somebody.
No,
If
not
you a
Kevin
shutdown
Durant.
defender,
Nobody's stopping
you
Kevin
can't- you
Durant in
can't-
this
you can't.
league. I don't care if it's LeBron.
LeBron-
Tear LeBron up even worse then.
On the DS, yes, he will.
Crazy.
Yes,
he
he will.
tore him up a million times in the finals.
It ain't too much worse. You can get tore up than 11 for 13.
I mean, you got a point.
But this is the thing.
You gonna go 12
but
for 13?
it's a different.
It's a 12 for 12. I mean, it's just,
Because he did that to him last year when they was in the playoffs. He
did
came
too,
in that
11 for
first
13.
quarter.
and
They
told
threw Kawhi
up
on and he gave that
He
dude a
told
smooth
Kawhi, I
11-12. And then he got
quick.
injured.
like 3 minutes.
It was easy. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, this him.
Bucket. Back. KD bucket.
He said, come
Get
here,
the ball to
Kawhi.
KD.
Come here,
Bucket.
Clark. Yeah.
That's what made that Warriors team unstoppable, bro.
Because when the
Because-
game slowed down,
But it wasn't
You
just
had
when
an
the game
automatic
slowed down.
bucket.
It was the fact
It's
that
the
KD was a bucket and Steph and Clay was still running around
Right.
like jackrabbits.
that junk crazy.
So you got them chasing them around, running through screens, and you still got KD could just stop and pull. But that ain't what Kyrie and James gonna do. That's why I said I don't feel that they're gonna be able to do what they did because it's two different types of offenses.
So do we all agree dealing with Luke? Is Luke a superstar?
Yeah.
Luka
Luka.
Doncic
Yeah.
sitting at 13th in the West.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, but that doesn't change.
You know,
shit.
Dallas my second home. I love me
I
some.
mean,
Brown.
but
is he a
realistically,
Luke? I think
when
he
Kobe,
is a superstar.
When Kobe team was
I
in
would say
12th
he ain't
and
been
10th,
All-Star yet.
was they a superstar?
Say it again.
When Kobe Bryant team, when he had nobody on that team,
Oh yes.
was he still a
He's
superstar?
He's a superstar.
Just because his team was in
He's a
13th?
superstar. He's a superstar.
Some-
No, yes or no?
He's a
Just a yes
superstar.
or no question.
Some years you got it. Some years he was a superstar based off his legacy.
No, this happened before.
In his middle, that
In
was
his
like
prime.
yeah, like in his prime. He was a superstar.
He was if they were sitting at what 13.
Bro, I think that was actually the same year he dropped to 81.
Yeah, if you can't lead your, how can you classify somebody
He had
as a superstar?
nobody
Let me
on
finish my
his
question. Let me
team.
finish my question. How can you classify somebody as a superstar and you can't lead your team to a winning record? It's
It's
the Bradley
different
Beal
when you-
question. Bradley Beal is averaging
But he ended
the
up doing
most
it.
in the league on the worst team. You shouldn't even be an all-star, buddy.
Bro.
Somebody got to score.
But we're talking about Kobe Bryant. And then you saying
He got-
Bradley. Are you
No,
really
no, we're
comparing
saying that-
Bradley
then
Beal
he-
to Kobe
then, you know,
Bryant?
he got the
bro?
accolades too. So that's what
Kobe
that's
had
what did it.
accolades. Kobe
So,
was
like you
MVP
say,
by
if
that
you
time.
if you have 5 years of being
Yeah,
dominant,
Kobe had
years earlier.
championships by that. No, he
He
didn't.
wasn't
This-
MVP that year.
it's like
No,
like
You can't win MVP and you 13.
the year. Hold on, let me look it up. Y'all
You
keep
can't
talking.
win
Let me look it up
MVP
to
and
be
you
exact.
12 in the West.
Let me look
it's
it up
like
to be
LeBron
exact.
James. If LeBron James don't make it to the playoff for the next 3 years, nobody gonna say that he's not a superstar. He can give you the same stats, year in, year out.
I mean,
but
that's
if he
LeBron
don't make
James,
it,
though.
that's what I mean. That would say, but you know his game. You know him as a player. He's a problem. You would never take the superstar off him.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how the record
Look at
is.
the Miami Heat right now. I asked y'all, was Jimmy Butler a superstar? Y'all said no. Let Miami be number 2 in the East right now.
He's not a superstar.
Let Miami be number 1 in the East. After his performance last year, your opinion would change.
No, it wouldn't. Because I don't.
Would.
No, it wouldn't.
It was people that said he was a superstar last year, man.
No, he would. That's them.
Is he an all-star this year?
Yeah, he haven't really been playing at all this year.
He back.
But he haven't really been playing. But no, I don't think that. Is he an all-star?
No more.
I believe he's an all-star. I believe he's more on the low-end all-star. Because like I said, I feel like 19, because he usually get about 19 points, 7 rebounds, 4-5 assists. That's solid. That's an all-star. Now, when you start getting into like 28, 6-6, and you got a winning record and you top 2 or top 3 in your standings, now you talk about that superstar.
You can't say Luka Doncic is a superstar and not say Zion, and they got around. They're at the same spot.
I think because the reason why I say Luka, because of how Luka controlled the game. He controlled the game like a LeBron.
He ain't been controlling it this year.
Yeah, but you gotta have a team though. That's what I say.
He got a team.
Porzingis was injured for the first at the beginning of the year. Now he finally got him back.
Porzingis back and they on a loser streak.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. But I think they still gonna make it to the playoff. That's just me personally. I still think they're gonna make it to the playoff, and I think a healthy Dallas is gonna bring some fear to some people. I think that.
I mean, Houston even went up to 8th place since they traded.
Houston got a solid team.
So, the year Kobe Bryant did not make the playoffs was 2005.
Mm-hmm.
It was more years than that, but go ahead.
Well, no, that's the only one that popped up.
He got it. He got
in the playoffs every year
that
after
was the
that. From
first
what
one,
I
maybe.
just looked. Well, I'm talking about during his prime. I'm not talking about old.
Oh no!
Oh, you talking about Kobe when he was injured and all that?
Yeah, you trying to man? Don't disrespect Kobe, man. Come on, man. Don't do that, bro.
But go ahead.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Y'all know what I'm
Respect
talking
the
about,
man,
man.
dog. Respect the man, bro. I'm talking about in his
Y'all know what I'm talking
prime.
about.
He missed the playoffs that year, 2005. He also averaged almost 36 points that year, and he shot 45% from field goal. And he shot 35% from 3-pointer.
He was Bradley Beal.
So he averaged 35, 5 and 5 basically.
And that's what I mean. If you don't have,
he won
you don't
MVP
have no
2007 and took his team to the Western Conference Finals.
Sweet. Congrats.
So when you talk about Bradley Beal and Kobe Bryant, don't disrespect Kobe. He's nowhere near to be mentioned in Kobe's name.
Bradley Beal is a bucket. He's a bucket. We
I don't
give it
care
to
if he is a bucket.
He's a bucket.
He on the flow compared to Kobe.
Yeah,
That's disrespectful to Kobe Bryant, man.
No, I'm not
Kobe
saying they
Bryant
on
is considered
then Bradley Beal probably
top
10 of all time.
Top 10 of all time.
Probably top 5.
Where Bradley
to be honest.
Beal?
skill. If you want to just go by skill, oh
probably
man,
top 3. If you just going off skill for skill, he might have been the best skilled player ever. You talking about offensively skill for skill?
That's just me. I always say Jordan
skill for skill. Listen, Kobe Bryant did not have the talent that Michael Jordan had. He worked his behind.
You talking about being
off.
athletic and all that? Yeah,
he worked his behind off, and to be able to mimic Jordan,
man, that's amazing.
Having the talent that Jordan had, or the athleticism.
Kobe had some talent. He had talent.
He did. No,
that rookie
he
year.
worked
Kobe.
a lot, but he had talent.
His first couple
was
years,
athletic as the Dickens. Kobe Bryant came in athletic. Jumping out the gym.
They said Kobe vertical was 39. Shooting. That's his vertical.
What was George like?
48.
It's almost 10 inches.
That's a lot. That's why they say dealing with their fadeaway. It's crazy how Kobe fadeaway is just like Jordan without
having
that
extra 10 inches.
10 inches.
My point is this. Bradley Beal is on the worst team, and he's averaging the most points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is not an all-star. I don't care what. If you can't lead your team,
I know.
To at least
I can see that.
At
though.
least 50%. At least 40%.
But this is the only thing I can say
come
dealing
on,
with
man.
Bradley Beal.
Somebody
Look at
outscored.
Lillard. Lillard got snubbed a couple times.
He did.
And his team was always in the playoffs. And got snubbed. Giving you less points than Bradley Beal. And still got snubbed. If they ain't rocking with you, they ain't rocking with you. it is what it is. Long story short, they got to rock with you. Okay. That's why Zion. Zion would get in there before B.I. If they both average 20, they're not going to bring them both in.
No, they're going to bring in Zion.
Who they rock with the most.
Well, it's more people want to see Zion because Zion is more of a superstar.
Even if Zion averaged 22.
He's more exciting.
And B.I. averaged 25.
He's more exciting, too.
It's going to be like...
people.
Yeah, 2 people, yeah.
And Zion,
that's who they rock with more.
He might mess around.
Off the fans, yeah, he might.
Luka might get voted in.
Oh yeah, he gonna. Yeah, but he is.
I don't.
But if he don't get voted in, don't be surprised if they don't even include him. Period. Don't be surprised.
And I wouldn't be. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. But I think they love that man. Mm-hmm. The NBA love that man. So
they pass him the torch for
sure.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah. They're trying to make him the next Larry Legend.
He's another 2 years, 2-3 years. He might be the best in the league.
When the last time? I mean, because realistically, we haven't seen another white boy like that.
He might be the best in the league.
I just don't, man. I just don't think Luka Doncic is physical enough. I think he's soft, and I think he get intimidated quick, and that's what I hate.
Oh, I don't know about that because
I seen
last year
and
they threw
airballing like a mug too.
Yeah.
He need to get a better shot, but he hit clutch ones though.
He hit clutch.
It matters.
That's what matters. Even last year
when they were going a lot of clutch shots. Okay.
Last year when they went against the Clippers.
For Dallas to be your team, you sure don't know enough about them.
When they went against the Clippers, I think was it me and you? It was me or somebody we was watching. I might have been at your crib.
It was all at his crib. Yeah.
And we watching. It's like they threw Pat on him, George on him.
He was doing whatever he wanted.
And I'm telling you, at the very beginning, this dude probably had a 6-7 turnover in the first 2 minutes.
He would.
And then he was like, okay, I see what y'all doing.
And he turned up.
And they
couldn't stop him.
And they couldn't stop him.
Paul George couldn't stop
because
him.
they got in his face. They said, you know what?
I know you remember that. He was giving them books.
Because I think he got called something
we all
too.
Said if Kristaps Porzingis don't get injured, Dallas win that
series. That was before he lost that series, right? Okay.
No.
What you trying to say? That he lost his touch after he lost the series?
This year, he don't look like the same Luka Doncic.
He also don't have the same team.
Because you got Seth
Curry.
And let's not forget who just came back. Kristaps was not there like the first 10, 12 games.
Okay.
But so you don't think he's a superstar?
I think he's an all-star. I think we use the term superstar way too loosely. I think he can work his way up to being a superstar, but currently constructed right now, I don't think Luka Doncic is a superstar.
Who the closest one to a superstar then? Out of people that's not.
Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, and Kyrie Irving.
Truthfully, if I had, besides AD, I would rather have Luka than anybody else besides AD.
You would rather have
Luka before Kyrie
this year.
I'm talking about controlling my game, controlling the team.
Oh yeah,
I don't care about Kyrie when he won the ship. Kyrie now, Kyrie averaging 40. Controlling the team.
I would take Luka.
This year, you would take Luka Doncic over Damian Lillard. This year, you put Damian Lillard on that Mavericks team. They are a playoff team, bro.
I don't know about that one.
Okay,
I do not know about that one.
Okay, Prince.
Damian had a very slow start this year.
He had a slow start, but he do got a decent team.
He got a very good team.
That's what I'm saying.
He's got a very good team. They got a better team than Dallas.
Oh, by far.
They got a better the Blazers should be nowhere under 5th.
You know what? If Damian Lillard was on Dallas with that same team with no Porzingis, guess what? He would be the Bradley Beal of the West.
I agree.
He be giving you 37 points with L's.
I think the Bradley Beal of the West are already taken.
Who?
Well, it was Devin Booker. Now it's got to be.
He turned it around. Devin Booker turned that junk around.
Yeah, he did.
He turned it around. Really,
he was at that place for so many years.
He was so many years, but last year without Chris Paul, that little 8-9 game winning streak.
I'm gonna say this, and y'all don't get mad. It might mess around be the Zion or Bi.
For what?
Oh, the Devin Booker. That's what I was looking at. Bi, Brandon Ingram. Yep. I think it's
I don't
Look at the record.
But at the same time, they
Look at the record.
At
That's
the
what
same
we're
time,
talking about.
Bradley Beal.
Look at the record,
dragging
Prince.
Bradley Beal through the dirt.
Look at the record, bro.
Yeah,
They might. I think they at the bottom.
But they could have made it to the playoffs last year.
They could have, but we talking about this year.
But this year, yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, if that case, Luka Doncic was, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I thought the Pelicans was gonna be higher.
I thought the Pelicans for sure was gonna be.
I told you
Hey,
the first episode. I say they're not making it.
You did.
I say they're not making it. I'm like, they ain't like what y'all think. B.I. Goon, Zion, he's a beast.
I don't like Stan Van Gundy the way he coached them. I don't like the offense he run with them. I don't, man. I definitely
think they need a more free flowing offense. Let's Zion go to work in the open court. You know, run up and down, throw it up to him. They got Zion dribbling the ball.
I think that's beautiful.
I think
Zion got one move for real.
They would say, but I think that's beautiful. I want him.
I want Zoe to run my offense, bro. I want Zoe.
He been so butter.
I want Zoe.
But that's.
And you been, hey man,
Zoe is beautiful running the point. He's a great punker in my eyes. I think he's
when he aggressive
genius.
and when he's aggressive.
But that's what I'm saying. He have to be aggressive.
That man make them Pelicans. They can almost be unstoppable.
But then you got a lot of people on that team that just can't really. They didn't have a lot of great shooters in the starting lineup while he running.
I agree.
Like Zion not a threat. Adams not a threat.
Yeah, JJ and B.I. That was it.
That's it.
Bledsoe been shooting that thing since he been over there though.
That's 100%. I will agree with that. I'm surprised about that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm surprised about that, but that was say, but I don't trust them.
And then they got Steven Adams over there. They got the team.
They got a team.
I don't
like the coach.
Be like a fifth seed.
I don't like Stan Van Gundy coaching them. I don't. I think they get another coach. I think that team is going to be good. They should have never got rid of Alvin Gentry. Should have never got rid of him. They got rid of Alvin Gentry and they got the same exact team. They don't went down. No different players. Everybody is exactly the same.
And truthfully, they kind of upgrade with the center.
Yeah, they got Steven Adams now.
And last year they had Favors.
Yeah, and they still got who's that? Hayes coming off the bench.
Yeah, second year player. Yeah,
he got potential.
Oh yeah, he do.
Come on, Jackson Hayes.
Yeah. He do.
I mean, they basically got the same team, but like they kind of upgraded with their center.
Yeah,
position.
the center they upgraded.
Well, what I'm saying is, bro,
Bledsoe too.
And they got Bledsoe. They upgraded
instead of Drew Holiday. They lost Drew Holiday.
Oh no, they
Drew
kind of
Holiday.
downgraded. No, Drew Holiday got work, and he played DD.
Bledsoe ain't no scrub, bro.
He ain't no scrub, but he ain't better than Drew.
What was Drew averaging?
He ain't better than
year,
Drew,
bro.
Man,
like
he probably
15?
he probably averaging like 19, 20.
Like 17. I think about 17.
He wasn't averaging no 20.
He probably like 19.
Drew wasn't averaging 20 last year, bro.
Man, you better check that.
Ingram was averaging like what?
20. He was averaging because you got to think about Zion.
Ingram was averaging like 25.
He was like 25, 26 because Zion wasn't playing.
Zion wasn't playing. So that questions, can they coexist?
Oh yeah, they look like their
Can
chemistry
Zion
is even going
and Brandon Ingram coexist?
Like I said, I truly believe, man, Lonzo got to leave, put the ball in B.I. hands and let him run the court. And when he get to half court, Zion get close to the rim, post up.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever seen? I've seen players like Zion and I've seen players like Ingram, but in all honesty, I've never seen those two type of players coexist together. They both the center of attention. They both needed to go. I mean, if they was gonna coexist, honestly, and I know they're not gonna do it, but one of them need to come off the bench.
No. Neither one of them got to come
off the. I mean, you got a Charles Barkley and a Durant. I mean, you got like a
Dang, Drew barely played half a season last year.
He did. What did he average?
He averaged 19. No,
Yeah, I said 19.
But I didn't know he was injured.
It'll be like the
Played
same
60 games.
60.
And neither one of them really assist.
You got to think about it because it's the season.
You're right. You're right.
How many points did he average?
He averaged 19.1.
I was saying he was balling. I was saying he was like 19-7. He was balling.
The problem with Ingram and Zion is that neither one of them really like to assist the ball.
No,
I don't think
B.I.
B.I. love it. B.I. say that's his favorite part of the game.
Me and Prince done watched about 5-6 games in them where B.I. just
he
dishing,
was,
and that's what we all.
but
we
people
kept talking
was
about it.
boing,
we like,
boing.
man, he is dishing that.
He
boy.
dished that
Let me see
rock.
how many assists he
But
had.
like you say, they don't got a lot of shooters,
got to run
though.
through Zion.
No.
They got JJ, but JJ been off this season too.
Yeah, he has. They actually talking about trading JJ.
Yeah,
and
because
they
he's
talking
like,
about
what,
trading
36?
Lonzo.
Yeah, and they talking about trading Lonzo too. And Lord. But that offense got to run through
Pistons,
Zion.
I'll take
Zion need
Lonzo.
to get Ingram, and Zion need to get Lonzo. That offense got to run through Lonzo. Lonzo got to get him they touch.
B.I. got a 7'3" wingspan.
Come on, man. He a problem.
B.I. averaging 23 this year.
And still ain't no All-Star.
He ain't gonna be the All-Star now. Nah.
Nah, not this year. He's not gonna be All-Star. He's basically averaging a little under 5 assists. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, basically.
I always say I think Zion would be better with bringing the ball up because nobody want to get in front of that big body.
Yeah, but then you just take Lonzo completely out the game.
And that's what I mean. Zoe, I love Zoe, but I don't think he's a good fit. If you're not going to be aggressive, man.
But the
You can't
last few
just-
games, he's been very aggressive.
Because he probably know, like, okay, I'm about to get traded, so I'm about to put on so I can probably go to a good team.
Why would you always put on, though?
Come on, you know how people, that's like people go all out for their final year of the contract. You know, it's like, come on, man. You should be doing
Motivation.
this. Yeah, you should be doing this the whole year. You know, multiple years. But they're like, oh, you know, I'm about to get traded. Let me put on.
It's crazy how the NBA work because, like, hey, you said, man, it's one ball, bro. Lonzo can't get off if Ingram want to shoot every time. Lonzo can't get off
but
if
he
the
don't
coach
need
wants
the ball.
Zion to get his touches all the time.
I would say, but he don't need the ball. I would say he don't need a dribble Ingram. He don't
Lonzo
need to do
need
that.
the ball.
In
bro.
today's NBA, everybody needs the ball.
Lonzo is averaging almost 13 points and
77 or 7
no 4.8 assists, 5 assists, basically, bro. But it's because they're taking the ball out of his hands. He don't have the ball to run the offense.
I kept saying at
There's
the
no
beginning
reason
of the
that
year.
B.I.'s averaging more assists than him because he got the ball in his
Because
hands
what
more.
I tell you at the beginning of the year, the Pelicans say, you know what, they love Zoe pushing it, but they say I think he could be a better 3 and D guy. They don't want the ball in his hand.
That is so stupid.
Now
Just
I
trade
can
me
I can say it
You're
is
taking me away from my whole game.
It is,
Send
but
him to the Pistons. We'll take him.
I take him. Oh, I definitely take him.
And make
Give
him
him
a
the
star.
green light.
give him a.
Give him the green light.
But like you said, but that's the difference between Zoe and LaMelo. LaMelo got that dog in him. He was like, dude, I don't care who, I can get to the rack.
But realistically,
But Zoe, he like,
I'll take Zoe before LaMelo. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
I would too. Really on the defense, like we talk about this at this present time, yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought you were
yeah.
talking about like
Yeah, but I think LaMelo got a
overall,
way higher ceiling
way
than Zoe.
higher ceiling than Lonzo, bro.
I think more highly of Lonzo than everybody else. I think Lonzo is solid.
No,
bro.
I
Yeah,
love
he is.
Lonzo.
He
He's
is.
solid.
I
dog.
love Lonzo, bro.
I mean, top 10
Top 5 point guard defenders.
yeah,
Yeah.
hands down.
overall point guard in the league. He might be sitting right at 10, 12.
I think he's top 15.
He's top 15.
Okay.
Top 15.
Maybe 15.
He's top 15.
Top
for sure.
15.
He's
Like,
top 15.
Because at the time, will you take him just like it wasn't Malcolm Brogdon from
I'll take him over
Pacers?
Malcolm.
I'll
You
take
will?
Mo Brogdon, yeah.
I'll take him over
But
Malcolm.
Brogdon, he played dang
Brogdon's
solid
a
D,
bucket.
and
Brogdon's
he can
50,
get
40, 90.
buckets.
I'm still taking Lonzo.
Me too.
But I would say I don't think he's better than him though.
Yeah.
At this present time, I don't think
It's
he's
just because he got the green light. He got the
he
green
need
light.
a green light. And I say that all
Lonzo
the
have
time.
never had the green light. And people always said, "Oh, he had the green light." Like, no, he didn't. Luke Walton would not get that man the green light.
You taking Lonzo or John Wall?
Oh, John Wall.
Then that pushes him down some too. See,
What you mean? John Wall top 10 point guards right now, bro. He might mess around and be
He probably top 7.
top
Playing
6,
right now.
The way he playing right now.
He been
Westbrook.
getting it. He been getting
Oh,
it.
Westbrook.
You taking Westbrook?
Westbrook probably my bottom 15.
you taking Lonzo over Westbrook?
I might.
No,
That's
I ain't
where I
taking
exit.
No, I don't do that.
Can't
I
walk
don't
off
do
two
that.
shows, Dre. You can't walk off
I
two
ain't gonna
shows.
walk off this one. Love y'all, man. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, I'm not taking
No, I'm probably.
Lonzo
I'm not taking Westbrook. over Lonzo.
Will you take Zoe over what's the cat name? Conley?
absolutely.
I don't know.
Michael Conley?
Yeah, Mike Conley. I don't think so.
Right
No.
now?
I'm not taking him over.
Taking Lonzo.
You talk about right now, right
I'm
now.
Just for this season?
I think
Lonzo.
if Conley was for the Pelicans, I think he would help him more.
Yeah, because he's more aggressive at scoring.
That's the only problem with Zoe.
No,
He's
I'm
more
taking
aggressive.
Lonzo.
That's
I
it.
don't know. I
Like
might
Conley.
Conley averaging 17 right now. I might take Conley.
No, I say.
We count Doncic as a point guard.
I'm not taking that.
Oh man, if you even think about taking Zoe,
No,
yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
taking
walk
Luka.
off.
I'm not.
I
even
just
gonna-
looked at Luka's numbers. I like
I'm
Luka
not
a
even
lot,
gonna.
man. He almost averaging
look,
a triple.
I'm not even about to. I'm not even about to.
I
take
look at it like-
Doncic in that position
No.
to even say.
Obviously, I mean, I'm not taking him over
I'm-
Trae Young. You know, obviously the top
Tough.
5 point guards being Steph, Kyrie.
You'd be a fool.
You know, Steph, Kyrie, Damian Lillard.
Kyrie. Oh, you said Kyrie.
Steph, Kyrie, Damian Lillard,
Trae Young.
Trae Young,
it-
Westbrook, Chris Paul,
Paul,
Chris Paul still top
John
5.
Wall.
He's
John
still.
Wall. You know,
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Man,
It's getting tough. What about? Would y'all take him over Derrick Rose?
Yeah, right now, yeah,
I don't think so. Not at this.
he can impact the game better right now.
Would you take him over Dennis Schroeder?
Yeah. Would you
No.
take him over?
He said no. He's not taking us over Dennis
Would you
Schroeder.
take him over D. Russ, D'Angelo Russell?
No. No.
Mm,
No, I'm saying only reason not if Zoe.
I don't know.
That's a tough. I wouldn't. I don't like them though.
D. Russ, man, I don't know. He really let me down.
I
I
always
thought he was
expected
about
more.
to do something big after that year in Brooklyn, and it felt like he just didn't.
You know,
I
he
felt
just
like
kept
he went
getting
down.
You know
Oh, yeah,
what?
he for sure went
He
down.
was because the lights was on him in Brooklyn because he was that guy. Then you go to Golden State. Come on, you're not gonna get that. You ain't gonna get more light than Steph.
But Steph wasn't even playing.
I know, but you still not gonna get that much. So it's always like, And then you went to Minnesota. Now it's like the lights not even on the whole team.
What about Kemba Walker? Would you take him over
Yeah.
Kemba?
Did I take him over Kimba?
Right now,
Lonzo over Kemba?
right now, yes.
Lonzo over Kyle Lowry?
No,
Nah.
no. That's until he be more aggressive. That's it.
The day that Lonzo starts to be aggressive,
Aggressive. He gonna be
every
top
game,
5 point guard.
Yeah, it's hands down because he got the IQ.
He got the IQ. He got everything that you need. He just don't have the aggressiveness.
The
That's-
other game when I watched him knock them 7 threes down, he was just aggressive. He was passing.
aggressive.
Yeah,
he was
it
going to the
it was
rag,
beautiful.
Mid
going
rag, doing what it was like.
Now,
this
if
is
you talk
what
about that-
this is college Lonzo. This is high school Lonzo that everybody
Right.
been wanting to see every
now,
game.
That Zoe,
That's the
that
Zoe
Zoe-
that everybody want to
that
see.
Zoe might be top 4.
That
Right.
Zoe was unstoppable
I
out
don't know
there.
about that. What
He
about
top
John
4.
Morant?
And we talk. Oh,
Oh.
heck no, heck no, heck no, heck no,
No.
heck no,
No,
heck no,
no,
heck,
no,
heck
no,
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 heck
no,
no,
no.
no. Truth is, a lot of dudes you say,
Ain't going
bye
above
bye
that.
Lowry,
Right.
Bye Schroeder.
Kemba.
bye shoot,
Bye,
bye
Kemba.
bye,
John Wall.
Bye Ben Simmons.
John Wall. Man,
I don't know, but hey, John Wall.
nah, man, I
I
don't.
don't know why the way John Wall
Listen,
playing nowadays against John. I
Memphis,
don't know,
where
bro.
Memphis at on the
I'll
West?
take John Morant over John Wall.
I
Memphis,
don't know.
Memphis on the
Memphis
West.
is what, 5th?
It's like
Yeah.
you
What's
can't
six,
tell me
six,
if you
six?
put John
you
Wall
got-
over there that
hey,
they gonna have that same impact.
I'm gonna say this.
I
though.
do not
I'ma say
believe
this
that.
though too, man. Give the Rockets some time. They're gelling. They
No.
was going through a lot. Give
I
them
don't
some
care
time.
about John Wall. They got a solid team over there.
They do.
They
I
team
got
is
Wood
very
as my
solid.
most improved.
Oh yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Hands down. I don't see nobody else getting it over him.
No,
Yeah, bro, his 3-pointer is vicious.
Oh no, I take that back. It's only one person that even comes close.
Oh, Grant.
Jeremy Grant.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but
It's gonna be between them two. I don't see nobody else though. Ain't nobody else stepped up their game like them two. Them two just went crazy.
what do you think about the Kings, bro? My man Fox.
He's good, but
Oh,
he's like a
I'm
Bradley Beal.
taking him over Zoe.
He reminds me of Bradley Beal.
Who? What you talking about? De'Aaron Fox?
De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
He
even
can't
say
get
that.
his team.
No, he's still a baby. He only like 23, dog.
I don't
Bro.
even think he knows.
And then it's like, come on, it's
Bro.
the Kings. Kings don't got a team. Ain't he young?
Bro, him, Buddy Hill, Harrison Barnes,
Come on,
Hassan
man.
Whiteside.
Come on, we already looked at his stuff multiple times. It's like he was doing absolutely nothing.
Who?
Whiteside.
I
The
like
dude was
Buddy
even
Hill,
getting.
though.
The
But
dude
Buddy
was.
Hill is a bucket.
Yeah, he got a flick. Well, he
Harrison
got a
Barnes is a good
They got somebody
player.
else
He
over
good.
there too, though.
Bag-
They got
Bagley,
Marvin
man, he-
Bagley.
Come on, he's a letdown.
He is a letdown.
He's a
kinda let
letdown,
down.
man.
He was supposed to have been something. He's
It
supposed to have been
hurt.
something.
It hurt. Yeah, the thing he had to do is stupid athletic,
Oh, stupid.
stupid
Doing
dumb
360 dunks and junk.
Yeah.
But So look, man, we're gonna wrap this show up, man. We're gonna wrap this one up. But again, as always, we appreciate y'all, man, for joining us, man. Make sure you like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, once again, we want to talk about what y'all want to talk about. So write in the comment section, man, what y'all want to talk about. Y'all really don't do it, but we still gonna say it. Write what y'all want in the comment section, man, and we'll talk about it. You know,
It's coming. They're gonna do it.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. I believe. I got
Amen.
faith in y'all.
Amen.
I got faith.
It could be anything.
Anything. Something. Just please.
Comparison,
Right.
just anything.
Hey, look
I'm
at my face.
gonna leave a message for you in the comments.
Look at my face. Please. Write something.
Yeah, please.
Please.
K Payne.
I'm not paying. But man, until next time, man, we out of here, man. Shalom.
Many blessings.
Much love.
You are